Playing live is very of the moment, you have to be in the moment and be very present, and it feels like it'll never happen again. Like it's only in this moment. Watching TV, tired, bleeding on the bed. Even recordings on albums are only like sort of it's a capture, but it will never feel the way it did in person, in real time. But you can get these captures and they sort of resemble that moment, or it's like taking one layer of that moment, but that moment actually is like this super multi-dimensional thing, because you have every person in the room, every person's individual experience, then their collective experiences, and like all these energies that you might not be able to see through the camera or hear through a recording. Pretty much we just set up in a room and we played songs, and we had analog equipment, kind of like the analog film. Like we had tape machines, but we forgot about all of that, and it was just me, Josephine, Nick, Matt, the four of us, and then our engineer, producer, Phil. And we just played music together. We didn't have headphones on. We didn't listen to it during the session. We just played. It was awesome. I'm lucky that a lot of my biggest inspirations are some of my friends who I have been playing music with for a while. Most recently, Nick Hakim, who's been traveling with me, and he's such a beautiful songwriter and singer and piano player, so I've been very touched by that. I feel like inspiration can come in the most unexpected of ways as well. Like, could be sitting and noticing like a mother and her child interacting and feel touched or something, like feel inspired by that, or just, I think the more that I pay attention to the world around me, the more that I'm inspired. Sometimes I'll play by myself, totally solo, with just my guitar. And to me, that's like the closest thing to what I've always done since I was a little child, since I was like 6 years old, and I would sit by myself with my guitar and just play and feel this joy from playing. It connects me to that when I play by myself. It's like there's a simplicity to it, and it's soft, because I'm naturally pretty soft. And with Big Thief, it's like I step into this other outfit or something where I'm with my friends and we've been doing this together for 10 years now, and I'm playing my role in the band, and it's a band, and we like challenge each other and we react to each other, and it also provides an outlet for me to do things that are heavier and louder and just get a totally different type of emotion out. I grew up kind of all over, so there's certain places in New York City that remind me of my early 20s being there. Same with in Boston, like Jamaica Plain, like reminds me of this very specific period if I come back there, which, and then also in Minnesota where I grew up as a child, there's like Lake Superior in the North Shore, like Duluth and like the Great Lakes. There's this place, up there in Duluth, and then down in Texas where I met Buck when I was 21, and I've been going down there ever since, and my partner's from down there, and so I keep getting down to the Hill Country for the Kerrville Folk Festival, which has been going on since the 70s. And whenever I'm there, it reminds me of this other specific time in my life. So I guess I'm saying that for me, it's like a traveler's, it's like every few years, I come back to this place in New York or this place in Boston, and they all represent different, like, kind of periods of growth or something.
Almost time capsules, maybe.
Time capsules, exactly. And I'll be like, oh wow, like this has such a specific feeling to it, you know, from when I was in love with this person, or when I was learning this lesson, or like when I was playing this music, or yeah.